Hey everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Renovating EA, the series in which I renovate EA's lots. Today I'm working on Pupperstone Park in Brindleton Bay, and this is more of a rebuild rather than a renovation because there is nothing of the original left. I pretty much rebuilt the whole thing. So I guess you really can't call it a renovation, but it's still going into the renovation playlist. So anyway, I modeled this park after my Totter Park in Copperdale for my save. There's a lot of similarities, but I also tried to make it fit into Brindleton Bay a little bit better. Plus, Totter Park is a 50 by 40 lot, and this one is a 40 by 30. But anyway, before we get into the build, I wanted to have a little bit of a chat. I've been thinking a lot about this series, and I haven't decided if I want to continue it once I make it to the worlds that other cinemers have already made, have done the lots for. I don't see having to change very much of those builds because they're all really good builds from what I've seen. I mean, in all honesty, I haven't actually looked at every single build. I usually just go in and bulldoze it for my save file and, start my own. And I try to avoid looking at them so I don't inadvertently or subconsciously copy what they're doing or what they've done, so as to not influence my own inspiration and all of that. But once I get past Evergreen Harbor, most of the builds are, they look really, really good, and I don't really see a point in redoing much or see that there would be enough to redo for an entire video. So I may end this series after Evergreen Harbor, but I'm not sure yet. I might change my mind and see that I want things to look a little bit differently from what they are by default. That doesn't mean that the builds are bad or anything like that. I wouldn't say that about anybody's builds because I'm not the authority of a builder, or I'm not the best builder in the community or anything like that. So I wouldn't trash anybody's build for any reason, because these builds are subjective. What I like might not be what somebody else likes. You know what I mean? Anyway, got off on a little tangent there, but anyway. I also have a small channel update. First, I want to welcome all of the new subscribers. Hi, welcome. I hope you consider sticking around. Second, I want to thank everyone for the support my new series has gotten. Y'all seem to really enjoy learning about The Sims in my save file, and I really, really appreciate the support. Starting next week, I will be attempting 3 videos a week. I'm not making any promises that this is going to be the new upload schedule. It's just a trial run, just for the Residence Overview series, as well as keeping 70 Legacy and the Renovating EA series in there as well. So that way you've got 3 things to watch from me each week. Now, like I said, that's probably until either the EA series ends or the Residence Overview, until I've caught up with that. But I'm just gonna, like I said, it's just gonna be a trial run. And if I can't keep up the pace, I'll let y'all know either through a video like this or my community tab or whatever. But also, while we are on the subject of upload schedule and all of that YouTube stuff, things are probably going to be a little bit different this summer, because my kids are getting ready to be out of school for the summer, and I'm not really sure what my upload schedule will look like. I might have to push uploads back to an hour, back an hour, instead of uploading, or instead of videos going live at 5 o'clock my time, they might be at 6 o'clock my time, because once school is out, I can't see myself getting up at 8 a.m. if I don't have to. I'm a night owl by nature, so it's just, it's just not feasible to do so. So that way, even though I usually edit my videos the day before they're uploaded, because actually I do not like to do a speed build or do an episode of 70 Legacy and then go straight to editing whenever I'm done. I have to let a day or a few hours pass before I do. Like if I record something really early in the morning, then by the evening, then I'm able to edit, because I have to look at it from fresh eyes. I can't go straight to edit, except for the save file overview. For some reason, those are super easy on me, and they're not really hard to edit, because it's just me talking a lot. But so it's a little bit easier for me on those with those videos. But for like the Renovating EA or a speed build or something like that, I have to, once I'm done, I have to walk away from it for a little while and then go back to edit. So I can't, so my schedule might be a little bit different once my kids get out of school, because I honestly don't know what I'm going to do or how I'm going to juggle it all, because it's, it's new territory for me. I mean, this will be the first summer that I've done YouTube, so I got to learn how to balance it all. But anyway, I've pretty much rambled enough. Let's talk a little bit about the build, even though it's almost done. It was at this point in the build that I decided that I didn't like that little patch that was showing through, the patch of sand, so I decided to just do a terrain paint. Probably should have done that early on, but I was just trying to get the layout of the park the way I wanted it before I even started, putting anything down, and it kind of just got away from me. This build, actually, like I said, once I figured out how I wanted it to go, it came together really easily. But I'll be honest, I attempted it last week, and it just, nothing I did helped. Nothing I did looked good. I didn't like any of it. But anyway, I guess we are about to wrap up, so I guess that's all from me from now. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!